Hey, what is up, everybody? And good evening. Today is March 10th, and it is about 11:05 over here on the East Coast. And we are getting started a little bit late, but that's all right. It just kind of be like that sometimes. Anyway, tonight we'll be playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I should say as per the usual. But it is a Tuesday night, so we play Final Fantasy VII tonight. If you're looking for maybe something a little bit more competitive, we play competitive games on Thursday night. So that'll be our next stream. So anyway, today we're talking about imposter syndrome. More specifically, imposter syndrome in high responsibility jobs. But imposter syndrome in general, So what is imposter syndrome? It is essentially this sense or this feeling that you don't belong, that you feel like, at least in the professional space or in the career space, that you are at a point in your career where you don't feel like you are of that level of expertise, basically. So maybe if you got a new job in a new field, and maybe you had training or whatever, and you feel pretty good about it, but maybe in the job itself, you really don't feel that great about it. You feel like you're like you don't belong, and that sort of thing. Or maybe it's a promotion, and now you're in charge of people or something like that, and maybe it's new for you, and you feel like it's just not something that you are qualified to do. That is essentially the feeling of imposter syndrome. One of the biggest career questions people face. Oh, my apologies. That is from the previous stream. One of the strange things about high responsibility careers is that the more responsibility you get, the more you sometimes feel like you don't deserve it. A lot of people assume confidence automatically comes with success, but in reality, many people in demanding jobs quietly struggle with imposter syndrome. But just a little food for thought there. It's pretty interesting because I know, like, for me, for example, it seems like with every job almost that I've ever gotten, promotion or otherwise, I've always felt like at some point I just didn't really know what I was doing, and kind of where felt like I don't know if I should be there at that level or whatever, So it's always been like that. It's always kind of just a weird sense of, I don't know. It's hard to explain when you're not quite in the weeds of it in that moment, But it is what it is. I think everybody goes through it to some extent. Whether you are some high-level executive or you're just starting your first job, as a teenager or early 20s or something like that. I just think that, it's really just kind of like, just a new, unfamiliar sort of nervousness that overcomes you, and it's perfectly normal is what I would say. So today's topic is imposter syndrome in high responsibility jobs. But in reality, it doesn't have to necessarily be a high responsibility job. It could just be any job. It could even be, if you don't have a job, for example, and maybe you play sports in high school or college even. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve that starting position that you just got awarded or something like that, It can feel kind of overwhelming in that regard. And you just kind of have this feeling that you don't belong. That is basically what today's topic is all about, just imposter syndrome. So since we're running a little bit behind, let's go ahead and hop into the game. And I posted today's question of the day in the chat, which is, what was a moment in your career, or it could be athletics, sports career, or whatever, when you felt completely unqualified for something, but had to figure it out anyway? And I can tell you that in my experience, especially when I started consulting, I was talking about the other day, when I moved away from my kind of cushy, secure government job and then started working for a private company and doing consulting, I really felt out of place. It was just kind of a new, not entirely an industry, but definitely a new sort of sector of workforce. So it was very interesting going from essentially being the one that was being consulted to becoming the one that was doing the consulting. And there were many times on many engagements where I felt like, I had to talk and speak as the expert of this product that we deliver, while also at the same time feeling somewhat brand new to that same product. So it was always kind of interesting to deal with. But that was about 6 years ago. Yeah, about 6 years ago. And now I feel a lot more comfortable in that sense of being the expert for the product. So it's interesting. I have learned a lot along the way, and maybe in some regard I've validated that sense of imposter syndrome, So it is what it is. I think it's a very normal feeling that everybody and anybody can go through, and it's perfectly fine. Sometimes what I always like to do, or the way I like to think of it, was just to grit my teeth, roll with the punches, and the age-old saying, fake it till you make it. So let me know what you think, about a time when you just didn't feel qualified for the role, And in the meantime, we will hop into some gaming. Good old Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Continuing where we left off. Which is somewhere I don't quite remember. Oh, I think I was just doing battles because I needed some more battles or something. So just gotta find some battles. I don't like those things. They're annoying to fight. There he is. Let's see what's up with him. Don't go away now, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him. Take these guys.
Keep it together. Power of his confidence. Did ya? Here I go! Run like a chocobo!
Ain't got nothing on me.
Outstanding. So I think I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I guess it was okay. We needed to transmute this boiler valve, but I can't get. There's something I can't get to show. What it was. I guess it's like the quest in order to do the searching or something like that. And I felt like I needed to do some more battling for some reason. Who really knows, you know? Who really knows? Guess we'll just keep looking for fights for now. I don't remember if I'm supposed, like, am I supposed to be doing something with this guy? Easy peasy, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. There's gotta be something I'm supposed to do with that dude. I feel like, anyway. Maybe if we go back there now, it'll show up or something. I don't know. I don't even remember where I was at. Oh, it's over here.
Where's that chip? Hey. Right. Maybe metal? Time to put my... For to work. Wait.
I think it's like I think I'm supposed to be doing some searching here, but the little question mark doesn't pop up. So I must be missing something somewhere. Just gonna move on with our lives, you know.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for... Right here, folks! All passengers with reservations...
Whoa! I see you've secured yourself a rather intriguing vessel. I hope to create a ship of my own one day. Perhaps even an airship. You'll have to join me on its maiden voyage.
Guess we'll just do some battling here. Finish it up real quick and maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Keep it together.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
Yeah, probably don't need to do all that.
How you like this? With the power of his providence. And the fury of his surging seas.
One shot at a time.
You're almost down. Don't let me down.
Just like that, okay? So long. Let's go.
This is just like ridiculously
It's on you.
easy.
You won't regret this. With the power of his providence. And the fury of his surging seas. You're going back now. Unstoppable. Fury of his surging seas. You're did not done here. Learn your lesson.
I got your number. Deal with that.
If you insist. Here I go! You need to chill. How do you like this? I'm unstoppable. Now with... Someone need a rest? Take that! With the power of his providence. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Dang, bro.
At least put up a fight. Not now. Just I'm unstoppable. Oh yeah! Now you're in for it.
About damn time! Bang, bang! Want some more? Check out this shit right here! Yeah!
Not bad. Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now. Wanna beg for mercy? Gonna bang. Little. You're gonna get what's coming to you. And one to grow on. Not now. Just. Like that one, did ya? You're going down. Run like a chocobo. Get lost. Take that. Run like a chocobo.
No time to celebrate.
Well, I think that's about it for now.
Are my trials not challenging enough? I
Nah,
hope
bro,
you
you're
won't
good.
mind my mentioning, but I've observed that world intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
You ready to jet?
No, bro. Man, I'm tired. break out a ginger ale here. Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, yeah, I still haven't done this one, and I'm not sure why he won't give it to me. Just don't know. Like, I need to be able to make it. But I guess, like, how do I get my craftsmanship level up, you know? I guess I need to get my craftsmanship up. As so it would seem. Might as well, huh? I don't have a talisman? Hey, can I make it? Yes, sir. Yay. Outstanding. Bro, get off.
We don't need a chocobo, because we can be our own chocobo. Oh, baby, this is it! That boiler is as good as fixed. Hot, steamy showers in every room.
Well, we should probably report back to Johnny now that we've bailed out all the others.
Actually, there's one more.
Where is he?
Said he wanted to give the hotel royal flair by putting the Tonberry King's crown on display. Last we heard, he was desert-bound. Hope he's not dying of thirst or knife wounds. You wouldn't mind going to check on him for us, would you, bro?
Not at all.
You're the best! Well, we got a boiler to fix, so we're gonna head back. Our other life is in your hands, bro. Is that a mirage? I can't believe you're here, bro!
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad you are. You see, we're renovating the hotel. And I thought a Tonberry King's crown would give the place that palatial feel. But it's, somewhere over there. Rumor has it, the Tonberry King lives somewhere nearby. But there's no way your boy Johnny can get through the desert on foot. Listen, bro, I don't know if you were planning to check out the dunes, but if you are, you'd really be doing me a solid if you brought me back that crown. Preferably in the most pristine condition possible.
Actually, we already dethroned that royal reject, didn't we?
You took down the Tonberry King for us? Thanks, bro! On behalf of all Johnnies. So, where's the crown? Whoa! Get a load of the shine on that baby! It is positively legendary!
And we went through positively legendary trouble to get it for you.
Don't worry. The fruits of your labor are gonna be on full display. Man, I can't wait to see the look on my face when I see this! I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel. Be sure to swing by when you have the chance. I'm sure one of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
Duly noted.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks! Where can I learn that cute dance they do here? Welcome to Run Wild, a paradise for animals big and small. Find anything? Check out the movie. Right here. They say this area.
What a charming. What? Floorboards are set in the soup. Some rafters. I think it's getting hotter. Good news, bro. All of me made it back in one piece. And it sounds like I really put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
No biggie. So, what now? Want me to poof him?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnnies? Yeah, bro! So yeah, me and me's are set on seeing this through the end. But once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait. Welcome to Johnny Seaside Inn Remake!
Wow!
So, what do you think, bro?
I'm impressed.
Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
You're absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either. Oh, don't go getting all sentimental. We were just doing what you would have done. You said it. We all want what's best for this place. It's our home. And none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for you, Johnny Prime. Truly, you are the realest bro. Well, I'm just happy to know that whatever trials await, we'll face them together. Yeah, about that. Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we peace out. What? Don't worry, you got this, Johnny. Johnny? You don't need us anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny! Johnny us! Johnnies! You know, I couldn't stand listening to them bicker. And now, I already miss the sound of our melodious voice. I lost a part of myself today.
You gonna let that stop you? Huh? You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to see that our hard work doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah! I'm gonna be 7 Johnnies in one!
I think one of you's more than enough.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, bro. Oh, almost forgot. I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you happen to come across. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for them. I've got my heart set on becoming the best in the business, so look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide, with luxurious lodgings and unbeatable hospitality. But you'll always have a room with your name on it, my bro, because when you're here, you're Johnny.
then, what do we have here?
I heard they got some unusual pieces here.
I don't know. I might need to call it an early night. It's only been 45 minutes. I'm tired. One reason or another.
Tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent. Right here, folks. All passengers with... Oh my god.
Where's my next drop-off spot? 2 pizzas, down on the beach. Copy that.
Take some wheelies?
Oh.
I hope you have a great match.
Alright, friends and my peeps, I am too tired to go on. So, It was a super quick one. We're at 46 minutes now. And I'm telling you, I'm already dozing off. So I'm just going to call it tonight. As always, I appreciate y'all coming out. Hanging out, chatting it up, talking about imposter syndrome. The ever so exciting topic. Anyway, like I said, thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all. I always love the support. Be sure to follow and like, share, and subscribe, whatever it is, on whatever platform you're on. Until next time, which will be Tuesday night at about 10 p.m. Or not Tuesday night, Thursday night. Which actually might need to kind of move that or something. But anyway, tentatively speaking, Thursday night at 8:30. No, sorry. 10 p.m. Alright then, y'all be cool out there. And until next time.